How would you assess your performance?
I thought it was good. I was coming out here trying to throw 40 to 50 balls. I think I threw, maybe 20 plus over that. But I was feeling good. The guys were having fun. We had fun. It was fun.
Obviously, the goal today was to come out and throw and go through all of that. What went into the decision to not run and jump and do some of the other stuff?
I feel pretty confident in my athletic ability as far as running fast on the field, getting out of the pocket, being able to make stuff happen with my legs. So after the combine, I got a lot of advice from a lot of people and just felt like it was best that just come out here and throw the ball.
I noticed that too during your throwing session. It was almost every throw was inside the pocket. Was that the design?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was. Like I said, coming out here, rolling out and stuff like that, it wasn't, our main focus today. So,
Kyler, there was some speculation about how the interview process went when you were in Indianapolis. I see you laughing. What is your response to anyone who might criticize how that went?
I have no response. My time in Indy was great. I was expecting the worst because everybody makes it seem like it's going to be this crazy deal. But for me, it was fun. I probably had the easiest deal throughout the whole thing, but it was fun for me. In this whole process, I've been just trying to make the most of it and have fun with it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. So,
got about 6 weeks left before the draft. What's up next for you?
Obviously, getting out and meeting more people, sitting down with more coaches, kind of dialing it in on, who really is interested in me, and take it from there.
No one has ever been drafted in the first round of the Major League Baseball draft and the National Football League draft, and it certainly appears that you're going to be the first. What would little Kyler Murray say about that?
I think he would, he definitely envisioned it. I would say that. Obviously, it may come as a surprise to some people, but when you work hard, and you do try to do everything right off the field and on the field, good things happen. And I'm blessed to be in this position. So, obviously, if I am drafted in the first round, it's a great blessing. But that's just the start. So for me, I got to keep going.
Obviously, Baker Mayfield, starter a year ago, Heisman Trophy winner, first overall pick. Have you talked to him about what's left in the process? What advice has he given you?
I talked to him last night when I found out about the trade. But me and him, that's my boy. So we've been talking, since the Heisman. Really, we kind of been in a lot of having a lot of communication because he's been there and done that, and me being kind of younger guy, obviously asking him for advice and stuff like that. So he's been very helpful, and I'm taking it one day at a time.
I know in a lot of ways it's very difficult for you to talk about you. I've interviewed you enough to know this. However, there's a guy standing beside me who says you're number one pick in the draft. Okay. Why are you the number one pick in the draft?
Why? I'm not going to, like you said, I don't like talking about myself, but no, it's humbling, hearing once I kind of heard, how he was talking about me and Mel Kiper, it was kind of like, okay, people, are finally starting to realize, don't have to be 6'4" to play the game, and that's just, obviously, when he says something, it means something. So it was definitely it was a good feeling, but like I said, I got to put in the work and continue to put in the work, and hopefully have a long, successful career in the NFL.
Your head coach, Lincoln Riley, obviously a big part in your success, identifying your talents, developing your talents. Can you tell us what he's meant to you and kind of how he's helped you get to where you are today?
Yeah, he's been everything for me. On and off the field, making sure I was good through the ups and the downs. Throughout this whole process, he's had my back, and that's all you can ask for. A coach who actually knows his players. And you run through a wall for a guy like that. So, like I said, he's been everything to me and my family.
One thing I've wondered ever since you went on Twitter and said I'm devoting myself to football is why, and when did you make that decision? And why is football right?
Just because it is. I don't know how else to put it. No, but yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot easier once I made the decision and just went with it. Just put it out there and let everybody know. But beforehand, when it was kind of dangling out there and everybody was questioning me and all this stuff, that was probably the toughest part. Just because I'm sitting here knowing what I'm doing, but it's just like, I got to keep lying to people and stuff like that. But it's, no, I'm having a great time. I definitely made the right choice and had fun today.